Hey everyone, Rick here, and folks, it wouldn't be a Saturday without a box from FedEx showing up. Now this, normally, like I say, whenever I purchase things like, we have our mountain of WizKids stuff over here that we still have to unbox most of it. Check the channel, I have unboxed some of it. But most of that stuff, actually all of that stuff, came from my friendly local game store. I'm definitely these days way more into picking up stuff from there, but this was an online purchase from dndmini.com. Why? Because WizKids said the only way to get the Skeleton Kobold promo pack from Boneyard was to purchase something Boneyard related from dndmini.com, so following their instructions, that's what I did. Now, to be fair to WizKids, they always promote friendly local game stores, and they themselves had a promo for friendly local game stores. There's a promo pack of orc skeletons. Now, it sounds like my friendly local game store is having a little difficulty getting those, which is kind of a shame. But dndmini.com was the only place to get the Kobold skeletons. Oh my gosh, here they are. But you had to purchase something Boneyard related. Additionally, this is not the only Kobold Skeleton promo pack that I picked up. I placed 3 more orders. Now, I checked with them first. I said, is it okay? Can I get multiple packs of these if I order multiple orders with something Boneyard related? They said yes. So we'll definitely be opening these in a sec, but I can't wait. I mean, they look fantastic, and they're going to fit right in the Caverns of Undeath, as are these 2 big boys. But before we get there, we do have another little promo. I can't remember exactly what this one was, if you had to just meet a certain threshold of price. This was the Yeti Tyke promo. 3, like, juvenile Yetis, which I thought was just hilarious. And I didn't even know about this. I was just after the Kobolds until apparently my cart threshold met the threshold to get one of these, which I'm still super excited about. Now, these 2 are amazing. Let's take a peek. There are 2 of them. The first one is the adult green Dracolich. Now, we will be busting this bad boy open here in a sec, as soon as I'm able to put the tripod down. And you can't really see it too well through the packaging, but as you can see, the size of the box is pretty big. But I mean, I'm going to be using these guys probably as, bosses within the caverns. And then this one is absolutely my fave. Oh my gosh, the adult blue Dracolich. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking awesome. Okay, so let's move this box out of the way and get back down here, because this is the only table space I have left in the game room to show off this kind of stuff. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Okay, let's crack open the small promo packs first. So, Kobold Skeleton promo. Are these taped? Yes. Good thing I kept this guy handy. So I was excited to see that they were doing these promos. However, I will say, the exclusivity is kind of annoying. You could only get these by, purchasing through dndmini.com. But that was at least easy enough to get a hold of. The ones at my friendly local game store, when I placed the pre-order for all this Boneyard stuff, as you can see, we opened a case. Back when I placed the pre-order, my friendly local game store had no idea what the Orc Skeleton promo was. It wasn't until like a week ago they actually heard back. They said they'd reach out to me once they actually got their hands on some, and so far haven't heard anything. And of course, I'm there pretty much weekly picking up other pre-orders that have come in, but oh my gosh, look how freaking cool these are. Honestly, I was more excited about the Kobold skeletons anyway. Now, on the bottom, again, clear bases for these guys. It just says Kobold Skeleton, and it'll have a number 1 through 4. We have one here with, looks like a short sword, if not a dagger. Next up, we have another short sword, but a different pose. Actually, are they the same pose? I don't think they're supposed to be the same pose, but maybe they're slightly different poses. Are they wearing the same thing? They look like they are the exact same. No, one has an open mouth, one does not. Okay, so they are different. Plus the bottoms had different numbers on them. And then the other two, we have the spear overhead pose. Very cool. And then something I kind of ranted about when we were opening the Goblin Warband that had no range. Here you go. Skeleton Kobold with a bow and arrow, quiver of arrows. Oh, this is just like the perfect pack. 3 melee, 1 range, 1 polearm, 2 blades, and a bow and arrow. Oh my gosh. Absolutely love this promo pack. So like I said, yes, I did end up getting 3 more. Those are still to come because those, I'm not even going to put these back in the box. Those are coming with other pre-orders. Stuff for like the Yawning Portal, terrain packs that I also pre-ordered actually from my friendly local game store, as well as dndmini.com, because I actually wanted multiples of those. All right, let's open the Yeti Tykes next. Again, these were ones that I had no idea about. They are adorable. Are they supposed to be? I suppose anything with the word tyke in it is absolutely supposed to be adorable. Well, they hit the nail on the head here, because these guys are so cute. Now, this was back when they were still doing the black bases. Look at those blue eyes and little mouth. Oh, so cute. Yeti Tyke 1, 2, and 3 on the bottoms. One holding out a bone. One giving a hug to a fish. Maybe eating it, but maybe just holding it. Oops. And then lastly, one just with some outstretched arms. Oh, so cute. All right, so those are the Yeti Tykes, and then now we are going to get into the main event. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for these. Let's open the adult green first. Now, people are pretty polarized about which one of these they like the best. Sounds like the blue is the heavy favorite, but I gotta say, I love the pose of the green. It's perfect for a cavern setting. Oh, I did not cut that correctly. Here we go. Oh my gosh, come on, Rick, get in there. We gotta see this thing in person. Packaging, there's a booster pack. Here is the back of the box. So there's the rendering of it. Let's zoom out. And then, oh, here it is. Oh my gosh. Been waiting so long. Months for this. Oops, I'm knocking over my other boneyard stuff. Folks, here it is. Let's tilt this down, zoom in a bit. Let's keep it zoomed out for just a sec so you can see how big this thing actually is. You can see the torn remnants of flesh. There's the spine peeking through. Bones and tattered wings. The base itself, of course, has the name on it. Adult, and now we can zoom in. Adult green, and you can see the base, the inner circle of the base. Oh my gosh, this guy has some heft to him. Let's do this whole around the world. Look at that skull. Come on, focus. Yeah, look at that detail. Are you kidding me? Look how freaking awesome this guy looks. If it wasn't for the blue, like if this green one came out all on its own, I think people would be absolutely in love with it. But because the blue and green came out at the same time, people are obviously picking favorites. But the green, I'm still, look at that. Oh my gosh. This thing looks unbefreaking-leavable. Love the little bits of, you know, flesh and spine there. Oh yeah, that thing just looks amazing. And then, last but absolutely not least, the adult blue, which maybe one of just my favorite figures in general. The colors, the pose, just about everything about this guy. Okay, so let's zoom out again. Back of the box, there's the rendering. And then here it is. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Is this taped at all? Nope. Amazing. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this thing is freaking insane. Holy cow. I just love that wingspan. I love that wingspan. That lightning breath. Oh my god. All right, let's move in. There's the skull. Come on. Yeah. Look at the rib cage. Little bits of flesh stuck between the ribs. Oh my gosh. Now, of course, you know, people online were like, well, now this breath is not removable, I don't believe. But you absolutely could remove it and maybe magnetize it to stick it back in so it's not there permanently like it is now. That's kind of a DIY situation. I'm just going to leave mine in, though, I believe. Look at those wings. Oh, my gosh. Look at the sculpt. I mean, come on. How it goes from bone to flesh to wings to spine to tail to claws. Oh, my gosh. To get a sense of scale, let's just grab the Death Knight. Look at this. Death Knight faces off against an adult blue Dracolich. OMG. Whew. Look at that. Is that not absolutely insane? Let's bring over our other friend here. Oh my god. They both, I mean, they are both just so impressive. How freaking sweet is this? Oh, absolutely love it. Okay, so that is everything. Let's also pop a Kobold in here just for that size comparison. Look at that little guy. Little Kobold next to a Death Knight. Next to the Dracoliches. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, folks. Oh my gosh, in the cavern. Does that not absolutely look like it absolutely belongs there? That is just insane. Just wait until the adventurers pop in here and find these Dracoliches hanging out. I mean, come on. You got some gorgeous Dwarven Forge scenery, these amazing WizKids D&D models. I mean, what more could you possibly ask for? All right, folks, that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And until next time.